Okay, here it is. Here it is. Where is it? Ah! What will this entail? Oh my god. This is the best. No. KFC, dating sim. Colonel Sanders, yeah, let's go. Let me date you. Let's start the show. Is that what's happening? I don't even know. Apparently, I don't think he always looks like that. This is just hunk Colonel Sanders specifically. I use the rice water. Wait, for what? Oh, wow. Oh, interesting. Yes, a Javi milkshake. That was a great intro. Did I take improving classes? For what? The cooking? Is there an Overwatch dating sim? What are we discussing right now? I'm confused, but all I know is that this is gonna be finger licking good. Oh, for improv. No, I actually always used to be terrified and still am of improv. Like if I was to do an improv show or class, I'd think that I was really bad. But I don't think I'm bad necessarily. But as far as it goes, like making up a story, I'm just not sure. But if you say I have comedic timing and I'm good at improv, like that's the nicest thing you could say. Lover watch. Oh my goodness. Wow. There's so many things for this day. This one came out 2 years ago, but I've never seen the likes of it. Bree, you hype me up one of the most, and I really love it. It really makes me feel great. One buddy told me, I don't know, Neff. I actually don't know. I think somebody, like I watched a little bit about it and they were like, this is KFC's best idea ever. So I think that they made it, but I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, so somebody said when I did the Audible thing, Harry Potter Audible book thing a few years ago, somebody was like, you are great at comedy and you should devote your life to taking classes and like try to be on comedy things. And I thought that was really nice. Vibe curator. Oh yeah. I just was looking at my title to see if I have to change it. Okay. You could definitely have the title of vibe curator. Ready, everybody? Shall we begin? Oh no. Are we Pure Picassione or Fella Kika? I think we need a poll. We need one. What is our name? What? I might even spell them wrong, but Pure Picassione. These are two names that we found. I spelled that wrong. That we found on Barbie Detective, if you're confused. And that's what my girl's name is in Disney, Pure Picassione. Or Fella Kika. And the duration will be 2 minutes long. Go. Wait, I don't even see it. Do you guys see the poll? If you don't see the poll, let me know, because it might have just gone away. Oh, I'm Erin from Starship. True. I could be. You see the poll? I don't. You see no poll. Well, if you're on mobile, you might not see it. I don't even know what's winning. Your guess is as good as mine. I watched a TikTok today about two people on the street of NYC, I think, and they're like, "How did you meet? Are you guys a couple?" And they met through Overwatch. Oh, it did. Okay. Which one's winning? Okay, good. You see it on mobile? I can't believe I don't see it. That's really weird. That's really weird. Slurping the Javi, am I right? Also, when does it end? I don't know. Will it tell me the response? I don't know. That is so loud. I feel like Kika has 2. Okay. I don't know anything about Overwatch. Felikika won? Okay, cool. Felikika, Aaron, Star. No. Star Chef. I don't know. But whatever, we're Felikika. Hey, Chris. We're just vibing with some chicken. You sleep... You see... You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Why am I a student? Dating Colonel Sanders. It's already a red flag. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever, some may say. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack that clock up and at 'em. Throw the clock out the window. Stay in bed forever. Up and at 'em. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Colonel? Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. You need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. This is a KFC dating simulator game. I want to daydream. It's here. Finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Oh my God, I really should have been Aaron Star Chef. I make amateur cooking videos and you could watch them on Star Chef 2 website. But for now, my name is Felikika in this game because Barbie told me to. So many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities. When you realize you're running late, you grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a jiffy. Delicious. Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. Best marketing ever. Now I want a KFC biscuit. Love those things. Yikes, you're in such a hurry. In fact, you forgot to put on any deodorant. Oh, Lord. Before running out the door, you're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. This is beautiful. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. How old am I? That's my first question. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. I do. Good morning, Felikika. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? What are her hands doing? I need those herbs and spices. Actually, because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Miriam. Classic Miriam. Raised by MasterChef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together. Okay, I need to differentiate these. Now I'm voice acting. I do need that big bow. Okay, we're gonna talk like preppy for Miriam. Fela Kika. I could either do a country accent or a Long Island accent. What do you think? And the narrator, I will do like a narrator kind of voice. I mean, Fela Kika being from the country is a little cute. To just be like, I'm just a country girl who loves to cook. So I might have made my own decision. Let's test it. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great. I think it's good. But with University of Cooking School Academy for Learning Famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Womp womp. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Let's give her a pep talk. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget, Fela Kika. I know she looks spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? And that there other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I don't sound like a kid. What do I do? I can't go back. Whatever. Can you believe I cut them myself? You definitely can believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you get another word out, you are rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hand and onto the ground. Well, so yeah, Fela Kika has a southern accent. For some reason, even though they're childhood best friends and Miriam doesn't have a southern accent, something happened. Like I moved here in 5th grade. I don't know, something like that. Hey! It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Hello, Ashley. Oh, didn't see you there. Chicken shins. What the? Wait. What the? How dare you? Yeah. You leave Fela Kika's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Next thing I know, they'll be calling me Widefoot Damers. Personal story. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. She does look like she's in her KFC manager uniform. God, she already won the big competition. Shin shamers. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight that you could see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. Van? You rang? You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, would ever allow people like you to attend as students. Look at this man right now. I know, right? You'd think they just hand us our diplomas now. Oh God, how do I speak as him? Should I give him the accent? Or maybe hire us on as professors? You amateurs can learn a lot from us. Sure. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. Yeah. Just kidding. That should do the trick. I love you! I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. Wait, frick, I'm getting confused. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? That's a little strange. He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Fella Kika. So, are you going to make me hold the door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? You mean as a kid, right? Wait, can I enter? No. This arrow is weird. I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy by chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium in front of the class. Adorable. She may. Sit down. Quiet now, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Please, call me Professor Dog. I might be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. What? A cute dog is our professor? Oh, this is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Yeah, he's Mickey Mouse. That's all I got. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossoms fills the air inside the classroom. Wow, that's pretty nice. Yo, is this pup dateable? To be determined. I'm Chewy. Someone close the window. That's my favorite voice to do. And then he walks in. Oh my freaking God. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. Oh, Neff. It's him! If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he could finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a Lot. That's a good one. Maybe we should open that window back up before a faucet pit melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is it with all your really weird insults? Yeah, that's all I could think of for him. It's the same thing in the Pokemon games. That one guy from Camp Star, the DJ, I gave him the same accent. I'm so glad, Neff. I didn't expect this. Besides, when Felikika sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Okay, I love Miriam. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. I can't breathe. Oddly indulging. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you. This is so ridiculous. Smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Oh! Wait, he has a southern accent too. Oh my god. Boy, howdy. This classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Oh my god, wait, we're meant to be because we're both southern and I didn't even realize it. He said, boy, howdy. I'm swooning. Wait, didn't we just talk about that game? I don't know it though. Please, use my handkerchief. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you and blowing you a kiss? Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. Oh! Want my handkerchief is probably what he said. I know, he looks amazing. And also, he's a student? Like, isn't... I mean, you can be, but anyway, how will you respond? I'm gonna take his handkerchief and I'm never giving it back. Yeah, it's encouraged around these parts. Oh my goodness gracious. If you don't know, I love, obviously, talking in a southern accent. We are doing Horse Week, where we play horse games only. The first week of March. There might be like last day of February, somewhere in there. I'm gonna work it all out. Just bought Red Dead, playing Barbie Horse Adventure, Barbie Mystery Ride. We have another weird horse game to play. One of the Nancy games involving horses. And then some 2 horse heads on the way in the mail. Horse tattoos. It's gonna be great. And we're gonna talk like that probably the entire week. Boy, howdy. Pony Island, send it over. Put it in the Discord, I'll play it. It's Horse Week, so we got a lot to cover. I guess it would be weird if he was the professor. Wait, you're right. I'm taking his handkerchief. You stretch out your hand and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful. You hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you have ever smelled. It's just his natural scent. Wait, which one isn't? The pony one? It has horses in it, though. You can and you will, Chris. Don't deny Barbie. And you know Barbie Horse Adventure is like popular on Twitch. Just briefly. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the brown cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Uh-oh, another voice. Hey guys. Sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track. Out of here, young man, Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school, with you as my teacher. It is. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Miles, the magnificent memory machine. Oh, Clank, you rascal. I don't even know what he said, because I accidentally skipped because this game is a little glitchy. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. That is so embarrassing in front of Colonel Sanders. You've never had a dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? It's gotta be a chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite. Well. I think there may be some competition for a new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm dog drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treats flavored on them at all times. I know. And you know, once you start, you gotta keep going with the voices here, and I'm sure there's gonna be more. Settle down, young chefs, take your seats, and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. He's kind of turning into, I don't know who. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing. At the front of the room, only 2 options remain. Hey, fella Kika, there's a seat here. Or, it seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me. If you're interested. Also, do I have to, you can't really see Colonel Sanders. I don't know if he's always going to be there. Let's see. So I might have to make my thing a little smaller, but I'll wait. Oh God, oh God, oh God. I'm sitting by Colonel Sanders. I can't, but I smell. What the, anyway, I forgot deodorant. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Oh, he's got a desire to learn, all right. Thanks for offering me this seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can, and do it the best you can. It's the only way you could ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Wait, that posture though. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Yay, a quiz about me. Oh, Pop. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash our hands before cooking? Extremely, looking at you, Pop. I'm gonna do it. I don't know why I abandoned my friend. I just was caught up in my lust. I'm sorry. It's Valentine's Day, for crying out loud. I have to go for it. Gotta shake this. Yikes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Verity and Cakes is, sorry. Whoa, is rating with a party of 8. Hello. Did I say your name right? And I'm gonna give you a shout out right now. Hi everybody. Super Weasel, not Superior Weasel. Hobby Time at Healy's and Verity and Cakes. Hello, thank you so much. Were you playing this crazy game as well? Verity and Cakes. Shout out. Oh, it doesn't work. Hold on. Shout out. Perfect. Thank goodness. Thank you. I'm Erin. Oh, did it work? Did it work? I think so. This is the trash bin. We play a variety of games. We love nostalgic games. We love silly games. Nancy Drew, Disney, so on and so forth. You've played it before and it's hilarious. I'm loving it so far. The amount of voice acting that needs to be done is a lot. So that's what we're going through right now. But thanks so much. It's nice to meet you. So what were you playing right now, just before on stream? The most super of all the weasels. We love it. Welcome to the trash bin, everybody. It's great to have you here. Happy Valentine's Day. Let's lust for Colonel Sanders. We just left our friend in the dusk. Oh, I mean in the dust, not in the dusk. And we sat next to him even though we forgot deodorant. That was a stupid move, but I did it. Monster Camp, a different chaotic dating sim. You gotta bring out the dating sims today. Monster Camp. I might have seen this. My friend Beef Low though might have played, but I'm not sure. It's bold move. I hope it pays off, but I maybe should have played hard to get. I guess we'll have to see. So right now Sprinkles sounds like Mickey Mouse. So forest is to tree as chicken is to a slam dunk. No, that's wrong. Maybe he does like the aroma. He smells like chicken after all. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A spork. That's right. Yes. I feel like KFC has sporks. Also, can you guys confirm, did KFC make this or was it fan made? I think it was KFC though. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat. A pancake that looks like a silly face. I'm going with that. Oh, that's wrong. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's the best boy. That's right. Your total score is 3 out of 5. Not too great, but not so bad. Okay. It's no perfect score, but at least it's not a complete and utter embarrassment. You catch Colonel Sanders eyeballing your answers. His reaction is hard to read. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Slay. Wow. Okay, this is my dream cafeteria. The cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. Not a complete, exactly. Sometimes that's all we can ask for. Just not a complete embarrassment. I love KFC. I work for Pelicana. I gotta let them know that they got some competition with this dating sim. Let's see. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Why is everybody making an announcement? Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But Shh. Lunch! She said shh. Oh God. That's true, Chris. Thanks for lurking. Thank you again for the raid. It's nice to meet you. Thank you so much. Happy Valentine's Day. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what this mysterious food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Look at his upper body. Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelopes you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept! Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and you notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What, you think we want your stupid recipe, dude? Psh, nah, my dude, nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him! He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. Ashley, get off my lawn. Get out. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. She won't get him. He could see right through that. He wants a BO-smelling southern lady. Oh, please. Oh, wait, well... Well, Von, the man. Oh, well... Well, Van the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Just so you know, Fela Kika and Colonel Sanders both have a southern accent. If you ever get confused, I'm going to try to differentiate the pitch. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Ew, no. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates. Well, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you into another dimension. Holy crap. Alone with your taste buds, just me and my taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Okay, what should we do? Focus our mind and meditate on this moment, savor the moment, and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart, or swim towards the light. I want to think about Colonel Sanders' heart. I kind of hate drumsticks too. I don't like chicken on the bone. Colonel Sanders should know my tastes intrinsically, my thoughts exactly, but the flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man, for a flavor, are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. I have no choice but to approach. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing, and he allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Suddenly, I'm Dolly Parton. Anything for a fellow chef. Maybe I like the fatty crust of a drumstick then. What's the difference between a drumstick and a wing? No! Why does this game do that? I just missed a lot of our conversation again. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that'll make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. Ew, 8 more bones. No thanks. It's just you and me talking here. I could keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. Secrets? Oh my god. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's got a point. Oh my god. This and this. He even has a pet chicken. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun? Aw. You got moxie. I'll give you that. What's that? What's moxie? Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you are truly alone. It's the cafeteria, but okay. Then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use... It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Feel my warm breath. Wow, you never guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. This is weird. I know. Tell us the ingredient. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. His warm chicken breath. There's nothing like it. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Oh, I love this. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say, the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Bet on me, Colonel Sanders. I know. So many questions, but we're just living with it. We're going with it. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Nag him to show your own strength. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. Oh, this would be like, tell him no? I kind of want to be modest but thoughtful. Because I don't want to like say it needs something else. I'm gonna be coy. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. See, I knew being demure would get his attention. The flavors, they were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliment. Fella Kika! Why is it screamed? True pioneer in the chicken industry. I mean, no question. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step into the massive cooking arena. Oh my god, it is Bobby Flay up in here. Why is this just about the best game I could have played? Thank you, Lowe's, for this suggestion. I also need some chapstick. All this dating sim. No, I just always need chapstick. There's one thing about me. I mean, Vaseline, I guess, now. Okay. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. And if you don't know, I've been in the Bobby Flay audience many a time, so that's why I'm hyped about this. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans that you're gonna earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we will be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Good thing I didn't have to make a decision. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel, would you be able to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is. Me and you, if that wasn't clear. Wanna be my partner? Aw. Sure, fella Kika. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Once again, I am leaving Miriam in the dust. It's not right. Hello, new partner. Yes, yes, slay, slay. I love this. I love this kid. Oh my, two potential partners. I'm sorry, gentlemen. I don't know who to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Oh, it's gonna be the kid. Sorry, Miles, the magnificent memory machine. Pop. Sorry, Clank, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Pop today. Pop gives a big smile as he steps up to the same station as Miriam. Hey, she said he was cute. Even though he's a child, I'm still confused about that part. I'm a chef. He holds up a banana, and without peeling it, proudly eats the entire thing. It's disconcerting, but Miriam is too kind to act grossed out. She did just make a face, but... Oh. I love your enthusiasm, Pop. She looks at you like, really? This kid? But it's too late to change your choice now. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. All right, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Okay, I know what I have to do. Yes, the corgi is our teacher. Don't you know? And hi, Heartless. We gotta make our grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. This is KFC we're talking about. We gotta. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we can make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes and gravy. I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Searches hay. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I love this. Also, wait, I really gotta make my thing a little bit smaller so you can at least see his face. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. It looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business, Ashley. Sanders' heart is my business, and you'd better keep your fingers off my man. Did someone call for me? No, geez, Van. While I'm over here crushing fella Kika's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into the boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van. Are we working a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like fella Kika was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. The energy is crazy, Carly Rae. I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you'll be able to get up to my level. Doubt it. Don't be rude, Van. Yeah, I think that's the idea. The Jersey accent is back. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders' hunk of hunks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie who always has your back. Let's at least give Miriam this one. Sorry, hunk of hunks. You turn to Miriam, and as soon as you find her, she senses it and looks back. This girl's friend in need radar is second to none. She immediately comes running over. Is somebody threatening my friend? I will destroy them! I actually think that Ashley and Von were just leaving you in the dust. Something, my skills as a chef perhaps, but stepping away from this competition, you are sorely mistaken. With her spine? Which one? Miriam, you're a loyal friend, but fella Kika is my partner for today's activity. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Uh-oh. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps and you know so well, while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Oh, this one. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Yes, that music is from the game. It's chaos. Gravy floats down the mound of the mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds out a spork to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let it go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops with just a spork. Oh, Colonel. Love and sporks. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. Yet again. If you love something, set it free. No! Don't set me free. Don't set me free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up, and you see Ashley with a sinister look. You know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Oh my god! Van, do something! No, what is this? Chicken over here. I don't know if that's part of her tights or what. Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? No, sirree. Yes, the game actually talks about the spelling of her name in the beginning. Hold on right there, fella Kiko. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Can I have Potato's face? What? Van rushes over, a covered dish in his hand. Not this. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Oh, mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty. Braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe blade. Forged by my supreme chef ancestors. God. You've ignored me for too long, and that ends now. It is I who will have, I just spit, the first bite, and you will all look on with envy. Wait, that presentation was pretty sick. You're right. You're right. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have been turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Is that real? Ew, don't make him throw up. Please. Yeah, he could win the competition, but we better get the man. Too late, it has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. No. Oh. Meanwhile, I'm like, don't throw up, don't throw up. No. He passed away. He passed away. I need you to see this. I hate how we can't see them. I should probably go right here for a second, but no, then you can't read it. So that's him passing away. Okay. It killed him. Everybody steps back. Oh, wait. Everybody step back. Don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, no, idiot. The rest of it's gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie. Tastes like poison. The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are motionless as statues. Yeah, he died. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. Whoop, there goes gravity. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has made him immune to poisons of all kinds. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Got a point, Splinkles. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all of his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. Yeah, there's a lot happening. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. Him and the ghost. What? Like for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Of course there are tentacles. Of course. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Sorry, I gotta fix something. I see it and it needs to be fixed. Can I do it? Can I do it in time? Yes. Thank you. Tasting them, it reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him. In a way, you find that inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. He's crying! I love this man. Colonel Sanders? Yes, fella Keika. Oh, Colonel Sanders! This is all just too much. Look at us, look at me, look at you. In the quad, what's gonna happen? Yes, fella Keika. Hi, Ginger. There's something I need to tell you. There's also something I need to tell you, chat. I couldn't hear that redemption. I'll explain. I can explain for copyright purposes, so I just went with it, and I hope I did you proud. There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. He's crying. Him too. And every day... I'm going crazy. I'm getting confused. There were so many moments, and that was a great one to choose. And every day since, I've been working toward that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. Ugh. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Ugh. Hey, no, you... Shut up! I'm the one here that has to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh. Sorry, ghost. Forget him. We were talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. The Spork Monster? The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me as I was just letting my guard down and connected with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid, be very afraid of me because I'm a monster. I don't even know what to do because I'm a monster, see? Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, the Toy Story 4 character meets the green ooze from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's a turn-based fight sequence. Are you kidding me? What will you do? Attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love, of course. Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. Oh my god. You take 1 damage. Defend. You decide to defend. What defense will you use? Trepidation. You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure. You do you. I had the speed advantage. I should have attacked. I never defend, but I just wanted to try. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. Who made this? They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Attack. You decide to go in on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses utilitensel. You take 2 damage from the attack. Yeah, literally someone on drugs. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Oh no. I think I should still attack. I don't think I should defend. Okay, so I'm attacking. I go in on the attack. Cook with love. Does 1 damage. Uh-oh, no. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. Wonder who's gonna clean that up. Feeling vulnerable. Spork Monster prepares for its... No, not the ultimate attack. Not the ultimate attack. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Hot pie power pinch. Hot pie power pinch does 10 damage. 1,000 chickens. The strength of 1,000. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Colonel Sanders, ultimate. Forget mercy, finish him, or spare this wretched beast. Finish him. No student will ever walk on the quad in fear again. This monster messed with the wrong chef. Attack! You ready your final attack? You'll never survive my... Hi, Cheshire. Happy Valentine's Day. You'll never survive my... It's so real. It's so real. Student debt loan destruction. Does 10 damage. Spork Monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks on in awe. You continue to surprise me, fellow Keika. The defeated monster left behind a special item. Yeah, Colonel's overleveled. I'd expect that from him. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magical spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. Really? Is everybody just celebrating Valentine's Day in a way that's not playing the Kentucky Fried Chicken dating sim? Oh, and I'm the last one. Okay, a library card. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. Oh no. He's in my room. Sounds good. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Colonel is daddy. Yes, he is, for some reason, in this game. Zzz. Yes. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? Uh-oh, was it all a dream? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Please don't be a dream. Before you could tell her about the encounter with the Spork Monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might be sound a little strange, but I think I might be, like Pop. Wait, I think I might like Pop. He's a child, girl. Like him? Like? I know, it sounds like I'm moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. Game, no. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders enlisted in the army when he was only 3? It is my fault. Not only that, but he founded a special unit of super soldiers who all wear the same hats just because he put a hat on one time and thought it looked cool. But Colonel Sanders doesn't even wear a hat. He wears a ribbon tie. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. But I don't think it's a dream. Oh. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, you're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you? I guess. Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? This stance. Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. Why am I telling Miriam this? I'm definitely not. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from a super rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcases with them and brought them home. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about the spices. No, not pen pals. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Please, please, please. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or Colonel Sanders. What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret? I want to make up a fake ingredient. This girl is unhinged. This man does not sound like good news. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about... It was Eye of Newt. I know, it sounds like some kind of witch's poison. But what can you do? Eye of Newt? Wow! Her eyes light up imagining such a thing. You figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Don't tell the drug mule. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you are interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossoms petals fill the air. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arrived at school on a horse. What a way to introduce Horse Week. Coming soon. March 1st. Or no, but first week of March. Oh my God. I'm going to run to him. You decide that the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders would be to run to him. Is that a song, Heartless? Surely he'll sweep you up onto the back of his stallion and you'll ride away together. That'll show her. Oh, Colonel, my Colonel. However, your sudden movements surprise the horse and it rears up, kicking you directly in the face. The force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. Oh, in the darkness, you see a vision. You see us in shirtless. Ooh, fella Kika, I'm here to deliver you a message. Not this guy. It is important that you remember this exactly as I say it. If you forget, the world could end, so you know it's serious. I have been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times. And that name is... Before he can continue, you suddenly awake. Thank God. We'll never figure out his name. Aw, jeez. You awake to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices. Or is that just his natural seasoned musk? Uh-oh. Lean in for a kiss. Whoa, 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 whoa. You've known him for a day. Are you really sure? I guess you must be. Please kiss me back. You put your arms around Colonel Sanders' neck and pull him in for a kiss. But he turns his face and you awkwardly kiss his ear. You could feel him shudder. Too soon, you mistook his compassion for love. Your soul crawls inside of itself and you instantly die of embarrassment. Wait, that's it? Wait, not again, like, not... He would have kissed me if I just complimented the craftsmanship of the horse's shoes. He would have kissed me. He would have. Make up a fake ingredient. Okay. He's here. I'm gonna admire him. His horse is truly a thing of beauty. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. Oh my God. You are struck by the sight of him, that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful beaut you have. I mean, what a beautiful horseful beaut you have. I mean, dang it, that's what I just said. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you. Oh, fella Kika just gets really nervous around people that they like. That's not helping. I mean, they got food poisoning and they were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. She gives you a wink and a smile as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school. Oy. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van, are doing something really bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peek over Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Whoa there. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure. I suddenly don't know how to do this accent anymore. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Why don't you make like a bee and mine your own wax, honey? I'm gonna act like I'm not interested. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. Ahem, it's time for class and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules. I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ate you. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes something. I'm tired, but I need Colonel Sanders, but oh my God, this game is tiring. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what they were hiding and you instantly recognize it. It's a book just like the one you found after your encounter with the sport monster. That's the same book I found last night on the quad. He hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom and its contents are secret. You notice they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. We're playing. Before you could dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep, beep. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry, he rolls right over to Van Van's meaty foot. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Beep, boop, bop. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Beep, boop, bop. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me. What? But I'm not interested in any... Oh, I'm thinking it must be over me, but I'm not interested in any of them. Pop is supposed to sound like every kid that's like, yeah, I'm really good at this game. Jenna, I don't know what we found, but it is not yet love. It is anything but it. So, enjoy. I got game over, but I just restarted this part. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I could help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the start of the class. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I am here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Yeah, at least we got a boss fight. We did. A spork. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkle regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly, you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about the Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food right in front of you. Well, fella Kika? Naturally, this appears to you to be a simple platter. Which item should I sample? A dog biscuit? That's kind of weird. Because of the shape it's baked in, you assume the dog biscuit is a treat made by Sprinkles. An example of his own culinary talents, maybe? Oh my god, he bit me. What kind of monster would steal a dog's favorite biscuit? Oh god. Oh god. Artless, I'm trying to get it. I really am. Hold on. Okay, I mean, I know this man. Your apron is left in tatters. The entire class looks on in horror as you fall unconscious from the embarrassment. I never even got to taste it. Can this be the end? Please no. Getting between a dog and his bone is not a great choice. Oh no. Is this real? How many days are there? I need to get Colonel Sanders' love. What the frick? Why am I getting game overs? This is so crazy. Oh. I just spilled water on myself. Big ingredient. Just watch. He disappears. Okay. Don't act interested. Blah 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 blah. Blah, 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 beep, boop, bop. Hey, your mom's a stand mixer. Protect me. Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkles. I'm not paying attention. And then a shimmering pepper. A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way, so you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body's not prepared for the heat. No. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. My friend, ooh. This guy, again, I'm here to give you an important message. You must avenge my death. Fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying, to fulfill my destiny, all you must do is... Sorry, I think I got some spices in my throat. It's fine. It'll work. I'll work through. To fulfill the prophecy. You must... You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. Aw, man. You come to and you find everyone is staring at you. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. Think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Oh my god, the lights dim. Your rivals enter. Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. You're on. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, so be it. I'm not the fool, you fool. Good one, Ven. What? I'm not even doing the voices right anymore. I'm going crazy. How much longer is this game? I was loving it, and now it's gone too far. Good one, Van. I like your gumption, fella Kika. I'll be watching your performance. Can you just help me? You do it. You think Colonel likes Van? Maybe that's why he's not going for me. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkles steps in. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. Uh-oh. He'll never love me. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least not till we turn on the timer. Oh my god. That's what I'm talking about. I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. That's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory. Yep. Thank you. In any case, I was wondering. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself. This is probably horse heads, by the way. Potentially. Oh, wait. It might be clothes, actually. Oh, hi, Patrick. How are you? Oh. It's a horse head. I'm not showing it to you yet. It's a horse head. Getting ready for Horse Week. Patrick, we're playing a ridiculous game. Ridiculous. You had his chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day 1, and you're feeling like you could really impress him here again. A horse head. It's either the one Andy or Anonymous bought. Yes. It's a costume. Pick fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. Oh my god, it's been KFC for so long. Crafty! Thank you for the raid, Crafty. How are you? I'm playing a ridiculous game about Colonel Sanders. I honestly thought it was over 20 minutes ago or 30 minutes ago. Welcome, Raiders. Let me give you a shout out. How was your stream? And what was happening? Crafty gamer lady. Wait. I have to wait 59 minutes and 15 seconds before giving another shout out. That makes no sense. Here's this one though. Hi, Kazabob. Yeah, we're doing this. We are a student at a school. Oh, you did, Julie. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, you saw it. You played a ridiculous game in the beginning about dating a houseplant. So it's the vibe. Yes, we're playing ridiculous games today about dating who knows what. One last big boss fight. Oh, goodness. Well, good luck. That's okay. You had to play the dating sim today, so. I'm only halfway through the game. Aw, thanks for doing that. I think something's up with raids today. Something is definitely up with raids today, because that happened before. I honestly don't know what to do right now. Here, let's take a poll, which the poll wasn't even showing up before. But let's take a poll. What should we do? Continue for his love, play Final Fantasy. I could always do Final Fantasy another day. I really don't know what to do, honestly. So I'll make a 2-minute poll. But I can't see the response, so you'll have to let me know. For some reason, I don't know. Twitch is weird today. What were you thinking, fella Kika? Get your head in the game. Going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices did he say he used? Oh God. Oh God. No. I've seen schnauzers with better sense than that. And the miniature kind, no less. Now that you've gotten some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Gratitude? Yes. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice, draw energy from that place. Where does it come from? A small town where big dreams are born. This is your shot. You're not going to miss it. Aroo! You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling. What? Silence? No! Okay, we're going to see what the poll says. Friday's opening night! Oh my God, till 8. It is Hell Week, is it? I'm sure, Crafty. That happened before. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Something. And I can't see the polls, and I don't know. Maybe I can see it on mobile. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, what should we do? Only 2 people voted. Okay, but Final Fantasy with a vote of 2. All right. I'm sad that we didn't finish the game. But like, because we'll never play it again. That's the problem. Probably. But like, it was so funny at first. And then I'm like, oh my God, it's still going. Yeah. Yeah, the vibe of not finishing games. Thank you. It was fun. I mean, we could always keep going. Well, if I give up, can I ever go back to this port? portion part. Wait. In IRL crafty? Yeah, let's see. Can I do... No. What's this? Would this be a save button? Maybe it will automatically save it for me. If you can resume, load. So I guess give up.